This time with an actual fade-in. What's up, everyone? Hi, hello, I'm Tove. Welcome back to Mystic Quest. Joining me today.
Yellow, I'm Mint.
Hello, we're back in the Alive Forest, this time with a tree person.
I still like that tree arrow that points you right back the way you came.
The trees are asking you very politely to leave the forest.
Live forest is full of zombies and spectors.
And passive-aggressive trees.
The tornado blew away all of his bandages. He's weak to it.
Yup. So, the undead are... Oh yeah, sometimes the ghost-type enemies just do nothing. I probably didn't need to waste an arrow on that, thinking on it. So yeah, this is the part where like physical attacks just kind of don't cut it anymore.
Even, of course you got that giant axe.
I should have switched to Cloud for this, but it's fine. I think it's still a 2-turn.
Of course you have the brand new giant's axe that Kaylee also has a copy of.
Yep. So we stole this axe, but luckily it was only a copy. Anyway, we're back at the tree guy.
Now with Kaylee, who has the art of tree speak.
And wind, which, you know, as everyone knows from every classical story, that's what the undead truly cannot stand.
At least when they're all raggedy. It just blows away all their rags. Alright, Deku tree.
Tree. If you can whack the monsters. This is literally the Deku tree. So, yeah, this is the dungeon proper. We're in Giant Tree.
Is that our first sighting of the tree overworld sprite? Tree enemy overworld sprite?
I believe so, yes.
Because of course we've seen tree enemies in battlefields before, but I think that's the first time we've seen their overworld sprite.
I believe so, yeah.
Fun Mystic Quest trivia night type fact.
Pretty much, yeah. It's one of those things I don't really think about a whole lot when I'm like actively playing this game. Also, I think this was the wrong way to go. Yeah, this was the wrong way to go.
It looks like it was just a small box up this way, yeah.
Yeah, I was misreading my map. I am once again using external tools like a map. I'm not used to the auto-targeting, obeying whatever I just did.
Oh, because you were playing some other game.
Well, I mean, like, when I was using life before, it would just like, oh, this enemy died. So, okay, back to targeting your allies. Kaylee one-shots them. I think Benjamin does too. Yeah, Benjamin.
Oh.
Yep.
I mean, it is alive. I'll give it that.
And it has 3 Kanto starters, so I think the name fits the bill. A lot of preemptives, I'm okay with this.
These axes against these trees are quite strong.
Yeah, good thing trees are weak to the element of axe.
The classical Greek element of axe.
My favorite of the periodic table of elements, axe, body spray.
It's not an element you want mixing with any element in your body, certainly.
Oh,
right, the claw can do that.
Yeah, so we can do that now.
I was wondering what these little slingshot-looking bits were.
But they're hookshot targets. Not Zelda, by the way. By the way, you can jump over the hookshot targets.
We haven't had to use the hookshot in quite some time.
This is our first proper use of it being a hookshot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't... Wow, this tree has creepy faces inside it.
Yeah, most trees do. Okay, so that leads to there. Okay, so the first very important stop. This is first we're gonna fight a tree guy.
The scorpion. The snipion.
Snipion. He's got a sniper. Good job with that miss. Very much appreciate you as always.
At least that was preemptive.
I wonder if you're weak against wind.
Thunder and some other thing are considered wizard magic.
Thunder, wizard, and 2 other spells are considered wizard, yeah. Okay, so it's not a one-shot, but it's actually pretty alright on its own.
I suppose wizard was gonna be wizard magic no matter what.
Okay, Kaylee can one-shot with the axe, that's very good. So I can save arrow spells, the less undead I actually have to fight. Then we got this frog guy. I think I'm just gonna
Mad Toad.
Mad Toad, yeah.
Toads are...
You're not undead, so... Oh.
Oh, that's not a good combo.
I should have gone for exit then, over life.
Benjamin's resistances are coming in quite handy. He's not necessarily as good as his guests.
Yeah, like, he's pretty beefy now, all things considered.
Mushroom.
By the way, they're trees. You just whack them with an axe and then they just, like, hide underground. So they're like trees, but more durable, I guess. So, these annoying frogs in the way, we gotta deal. Hey look, something weak against the element of axe.
It's a leech.
I wonder if you're weak against wind, we're gonna find out.
Frogs are... I'm trying to remember what they were weak against last time we fought them.
I don't think they were, I think they just died to, like, bombs.
Maybe, yeah.
Because I have like a bajillion D white magic on Kaylee, I may as well use her to heal on occasion.
Or maybe they're weak to fire or something? I'm trying to remember.
Scrunch. Oh right, counters with poison. So healing the poison status effect is largely pointless. It does literally nothing out of battle at least, so... Other than persist, I suppose.
None of that Pokemon poison where it goes like every step and kills your Pokemon.
So that random mushroom that I cut down, you might be thinking, that's just a random mushroom I cut down. Definitely no way that's like some kind of Easter egg or hidden thing, right? Well, you'd be right. It served no purpose.
You imagine that was an Easter egg, or like you got an item for cutting down every mushroom. It would take so long.
Yeah, it would too. Yeah, the frog guys are very pointedly annoying just because A, they can petrify, and B, they don't have any like natural discernible weakness. That I know of. They very much probably could, but I didn't see any.
It might be shoot or something, and only Phoebe can do shoot.
I think we had Phoebe during,
Yeah. The last time we saw Toads, we had Phoebe.
Yeah, so they're very much not weak against shoot element.
I guess Shuriken's also considered shoot.
Yeah.
There's some Shurikens, yeah, but I don't think Benjamin has any access. Does Benjamin have any access to shoot?
No. Benjamin has axe, statuses on the claw, sword, and,
Oh, Kaylee resists petrify.
yeah, Kaylee resists petrify now, which is really nice.
It's very good, yeah.
Okay, so we do this to fight a scorpion. Poison sting, oh no.
That little bit of tree is way bigger on the inside than it looks from the outside.
Well, you see, the tree gets that a lot.
It's a TARDIS tree.
Yeah. So
Ooh,
we
look,
did
it's
that
like
to get Meteor.
Ooh, very nice. It's like the same shape and everything, so it's... you're clearly meant to be inside that bit there, but it's so big on the inside.
Yeah, it's absolutely a TARDIS tree. Okay, so that totally not an Easter egg thing. We actually go up here this time and hit that, and it still continues to not actually be an Easter egg at all.
Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised.
And then you have to do that, and then that, and it still continues to be nothing.
You fooled me.
I'm good at that. I like surprise Pikachu faces all over the YouTube comment section of every YouTube video. That's how surprising it was.
I was sure you were gonna uncover the Chris Houlihan room by cutting down that particular mushroom.
I might. There's no way to know. So I could fight I'm gonna fight this tree guy. I'm like 90% sure I don't need to go down this way at all. I'm also 90% sure these things are weak against arrow, but I got a preemptive, so there's no reason to waste a magic slot.
Especially since you already have axe.
Yeah, so
it's
like
a really strong axe too.
As long as I don't miss twice, then I face no danger. Okay, so we're up here. Okay, so it's just a straight up fall.
Oh.
For the sword.
Interesting that they make you hookshot to something you can't see when you're in the spot where you can hookshot it.
Yeah, the hookshot goes a little ways off screen vertically. Not so much horizontally, though. We could have had this so early in the game. It's a good thing there's literally no dungeon designed around this particular object.
Ooh, that door is sleeping.
I'll find a way to wake it up. With the power of my axe. So Kaylee can just one-shot the scorpion, so there's no reason to have her attack the tree here.
Yeah, I'm sure Benjamin can cut down a tree just fine by himself.
Yeah, especially with Keely's other stolen axe. He's not quite strong enough to cut down a scorpion, but he can cut down an entire tree, so...
The scorpions aren't weak against the element of axe.
Exactly. Axe-zactly. See, now you're getting it.
Exact axe.
Exactly.
It's so close. It's so close, but you can't quite do it.
I guess it's not quite exact.
Exact.
Anyway, I opened the tree.
Yeah.
I've defeated Tree Guy.
It's so shocked that you... Oh, you opened it with a sword, I guess.
Yeah, you opened it with the element of sword. Where am I? This map is so imprecise. This is like how I used to play FF1 before Pixel Remaster. Like, I would use this very particular website. Oh, that's where it comes from. Okay.
Flanked by leeches in this majestic entryway.
Good thing they are also weak against the element of axe. If you ever have a leech stuck to your body, this is horrible advice to never take, but if you have a leech stuck to your body, you can just use an axe. Yeah, so that's just a box. I technically don't need to fight either of these things. There's just a lot I genuinely don't have to fight. Oh wait, no, I have to fight this one on the left. To get to a hookshot point.
The left leech.
The left leech, which is 3 leeches in a trench coat that looks like a worm.
Oh, it actually has drain.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to heal itself, though. So yeah, just regular cure magic is actually pretty strong. So we're gonna find... Wait, can I, like, open this from this side, or is the game actually smarter than me? It's smarter than me. Okay. My axe went under it, but I'm a tier above it.
Yeah, that's... And also doesn't let you open it because you're above it.
Yep. Like, I'm an entire story above that thing, but my axe went through the bottom of it. I still can't open it, of course. Good. Fireball. Oh, that hurt.
Leech can use fire.
They're trying to light my tree on fire. That's the new canon, that Kaylee is actually a tree.
That's okay, because we're here to whack the monsters inside of him.
Good thing trees can do that.
Very formalized language the tree is using.
If I were a tree, I would speak about as informally as possible to someone that could understand me.
Deku Tree does not subscribe to that philosophy.
They don't subscribe to a lot of things. They don't subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, and subscribe. The name of my podcast, like, comment, and subscribe. No one has ever made a podcast about YouTube before, ever.
Brave youth, thou must enter me and whack the monsters inside of me.
And then thou might receive of me mine spiritual stone, yo. Thou hast triumphed, bitchin'.
Thou mightst grok my spiritual stone.
Exiting the Deku Tree before Gomez. Dost thou even lift, homie? Okay, so Benjamin is gonna need it first, but that said... Like, it doesn't really matter, because I'm gonna be using the seed on both before the boss anyway. Okay, yeah, I don't need to fight either of those leech worms at all. So, fun fact, this one is actually continuing to not be an Easter egg. So if you do this in this exact pattern, you can jump over that. It's not worth anything at all because of how much trouble you have to go to get that jumpable, but you can still jump over it.
Opening up traffic and modernizing the interior of the Deku Tree.
At least until I'm no longer looking at the screen.
Alright, usually we use the claw for its climbing abilities and not its hookshot abilities.
Yeah, it's still a climby claw.
It's quite a useful item.
So at my current level, I would be over leveled for a speedrun, I think. Like, I think you are about at the end of the game at this level, which is fine because it's... because Cure overheals and kills the boss anyway.
Yeah.
Like, for the sake of the Let's Play, I think I'm gonna, like, not use Cure right away. Or I'm going to, like, intentionally just, like, die or something after doing it, or refight the boss after and be like, hey, this is what Cure does. Because, like, it's worth showing off, but, like, the fight itself, like, it's not a great fight in terms of RPG fights, but it's still pretty neat. Okay, down there is just sody cans, so we're gonna fight Frog Guy.
Does it, like, actually one-shot him, or...?
No, it does a lot of damage, but then you start, like, skipping phases, so to speak, skipping transformations and stuff. And I feel like just kind of showing off the boss. So, like, by my reckoning, there's probably, like, 5 or 6 parts left. More than that, actually, because I think Wind Crystal Dungeon is going to, like, kind of take a long time on its own.
Yeah, those crystal dungeons are long.
Yeah, and the last one is very much so. I know the final dungeon is probably going to be 4 parts, or at least multiples. Like, they're not going to be... I'm not one-shotting the final dungeon.
Well, that's big then.
Yeah, it's a large one. Like, right now, we've only been in this tree. This is a mini dungeon for comparison's sake.
This tree, it takes a while.
Yeah, we've been in this tree 20 minutes, and, yeah, it's a doozy. Okay, as long as you don't miss, then everything is fine. So we're gonna go up here.
Ooh, we get to catch in midair.
Yeah.
Catch!
Sweet catch! You have to do that like multiples of times. And then we fight Worm Guy.
leech guarding this important entrance.
Like, I think in a speedrun, you would not be strong enough at this point with Benjamin to one-shot these even with the giant axe. Like, the guide I was following kind of breaks it down into a dichotomy. Sometimes you actually have auto battle, and sometimes you just like do manual and select, because sometimes the AI is going to do exactly what you need it to do at any given time.
Slime overworld sprite as well. We might have seen it before.
Okay. And then that leads to quite literally nothing by my reckoning, so... Okay. So then around here... This is going to lead to less enemies overall, so... Now, I don't know, I think these things work against the element of bomb. I'm pretty sure they reflect spells, too.
They're weak against bomb attack.
Now they can heal themselves. Just temporarily let Kaylee use mega grenades.
Here, Kaylee, take some. Gold
Here,
bones.
catch.
Other scoldgers.
Sculptures, yep.
Perhaps we can house our scoldgers inside of a tortilding.
Okay, well now she's sleeping, so... Now everybody's sleeping, so... Nice little nap in the middle of a dungeon. So, the fun fact about these two doors is neither of them matter. This one leads to an enemy, the other one does not. But there's like nothing stopping you here. That other one gets to sleep forever because all it does is lead to a dead-end battle and some cure potions, which, you know, by now are like so massively useful. The cure potion.
Yeah, so many cure uses by now.
And then that one also leading to not even anything resembling an Easter egg secret exit. That one too. Alright, I think we have everything set up to do absolutely nothing. So I think by the end of this dungeon we'll get literally nothing good in the universe, so please look forward to that.
Just imagine all your random mushroom whacking. You discovered a new secret in this game.
That would be a thing. It's like a 20-year-old undiscovered secret, like with FF9.
Yeah.
Said that it would be like so annoying to like actually pull off. Are they just like immune to exit? I know I said they were immune to magic, I mean they reflect it.
You can't, I guess you can't eject yourself from battle.
Yeah. They just have to get their shots in before the bombed element. Just gonna throw down a heal.
I've been eyeing it for a while, but that multi-key you got is one fancy looking item. It's called a multi-key, right?
Oh yeah, the multi-key.
It looks really fancy. It looks like some legendary artifact, but it's just a multi-key.
Yeah, it literally just opens the singular door
Of a house that someone's already living in.
hydro acid. Okay, yeah, magic just straight up not an option.
Since it flashes every time you swing your axe, I always think it's a critical hit, but it isn't.
It'd be like FF8, where it's like, hey, this is secretly, you know, a way you can auto-fit with the main character.
Oh, when you pull the trigger.
Mm-hmm. Because you can pull the trigger, but it's a what it is functionally is just a guaranteed critical hit.
Squall actually fires the gun that he has inside of his gun blade.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't actually shoot a bullet, but it like causes the vibrations of the blade to like do more damage or something. They explain
Like
it.
it helps propel the blade instead of actually shooting a bullet into them, which seems like it would be more effective.
Yeah. Okay, that was just heal potion, so we're back out here, back into the relative safety of the element of axe. Because these things just die in a single hit.
And it probably will die in one hit to a bomb, but I guess there's no point at this point.
Yeah, because... like, if both of them are able to kill something in 2 hits, then...
Yeah.
Stab. Slime stab. Yes.
It crit a lot.
This is what I like to call the game being absolutely vengeful and making sure that this stupid enemy gets like one last good hit before it just dies forever. Okay, so now we go back to the element of axe being effective here.
Interesting that all the undead are weak to wind, even the ones like skeletons where there's not like any reason for it. And mummies and ghosts I can sort of see, they're like covered in cloth and if you blow it away I guess, but...
I mean, yeah, but like, you just take a pile of bones and like get a strong enough freeze, they're probably gonna fly away and hit a wall and like shatter or something.
This is true.
Weak against bomb the element. Benjamin is weak against stab element. So down there is just cure potions and explosives.
Right, I think we already passed by that earlier.
Yeah, we passed by it earlier. It was just 2 small boxes guarded by slimes, and slimes are the most annoying enemy in this dungeon, so...
It seems like there's just no way to one-shot them because of their weakness being bomb, which spreads.
Yeah. So fun fact, you can actually fall down here.
Oh boy. You have to walk all the way back.
Not all the way back, but yeah, functionally more or
All the way
less.
back from down there, at least.
Yeah. So I forgot to give Kaylee a seed. Yeah, 17 black. That's more than enough black magics for this. And so yeah, they're weak against wind. That brings them all to skull mode. That brings all to just death mode.
Oh my gosh, what the heck?
Well, if life just heals all HP, then I'm pretty sure death would unheal all HP. So I'm gonna like...
Chimera.
Yeah, it's a chimera. We should go ahead and seed Benjamin here. I could have waited to use all the wizard spell, but like... Ghidra, the monsters will disappear. Yeah, he's not gonna let you... Yeah, he's not gonna let you get away with that, so...
Ghidorah.
Yep. So the first thing, so we're just gonna get paralyzed. That's unfortunate. I want to restart the battle. I definitely want to restart the battle. Spooky laugh.
It's a very spooky laugh, to be fair.
I hate so much. Okay, may I kill the skeletons now, please? It's been 72 turns.
Alright, so now we just need to watch out for the ram's voice and the dragon's voice.
Pretty much. Now, I don't know if you're weak against Earth, but we're gonna try it. death is good.
Certainly does plenty of damage anyway. I guess luckily he can't win that way because Kaylee resists Petrify.
Yeah, thankfully. He has to win with damage.
So is he weak to arrow?
A heal potion instead of using your own spell? Kaylee, please.
Oh my gosh, that's strong.
There's just a lot of wind going around in this tree right now. I did that just in case Ghidra went first. Oh wait, now it's Quake. Now it's just a lion head.
It's angry, it's snarling at you.
It's just roaring at me is what it's doing.
I do like how the destruction of the other heads is like to rotate them and put them behind the body a bit.
It's like they just kind of flump over. Speaking of flump over. So yeah, all the monsters disappear forever.
Oh, interesting.
And I believe you can revisit this place, I'm not sure. There's no seeds in here or anything, but like if you wanted like infinite free stuff, or it might be a one-time only dungeon, I'm actually not 100% sure, but the only thing of import here was the meteor spell. Everything else is completely vestigial. I'm grateful you're beating those monsters, allow me to carry you.
Oh, we're walking.
Well, the tree is walking.
On. Oh, I was trying to read the trees. Definitely looked like letters. Go!
That one doesn't ever wake up. So I can just like safely exit now.
Those trees up by the branch said go. Cage temple.
That is a mystery that's going to have to be for next time. Anyway, like, comment, and Arboretum.